More than 1,000 people are either living in a shelter or right on the streets of Louisville.
WDRB's Darby Bean explains how COVID-19 concerns are impacting the city's homeless population.
Experts say Louisville's largest homeless encampment is the Mercer Camp by the river, but say overall there are more than 100 homeless camps in the city.
I expect that they will continue to pop up as long as the city is taking the stand that we're not going to move them right now.
Tents sitting on sidewalks and grassy areas in Louisville. Nina Mosley with Wayside Christian Mission says fewer people are staying in the shelter right now and there are beds available.
Until we're back in a full normal position where the city is trying to clear the camps out and so forth, people aren't going to come in good weather.
Efforts to vaccinate the homeless population underway during this pandemic while people stay where they're at.
The CDC has made a recommendation that you not disturb people, that you not make them move from place to place.
I would say that our homeless, because of the pandemic and sheltering in place, we want to keep our unhoused safe and healthy.
Tameka Laird, director for Louisville's Office of Resilience and Community Services, says numbers are up in the city's PIT, or the point-in-time annual count.
Usually the PIT is done on one day. They actually, this past year, they took the whole week and did the whole week PIT because of the pandemic.
She says data from January 2019 shows 118 people unsheltered. In January 2020, that number was 141. This January, Laird says the number was more than 250 unsheltered. She also says data from this year shows more than 750 people were in shelters during the January count.
1,013 is the total, which is unsheltered and sheltered.
In Louisville, Darby Bean, WDRB News.
Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher issued a statement about homeless camps in the city. It reads in part, quote, "My staff and our partners are on the streets every day offering services to those on our streets, and we are currently working with our partners, including the Coalition for the Homeless, on a multi-step strategy to provide shelter and services that will lead to stabilization and self-sufficiency."